They call it a cold case. But there is nothing cold about it. For the families, the pain is burning. It doesn't fade. It lingers in every empty chair, every unanswered call, every breath they take. Time moves forward, but their world is frozen. And when justice is delayed, criminals grow bolder. Each unanswered disappearance fuels the next. That's why we can't stay silent. We can't look away. We must keep talking, keep searching, and keep demanding answers. Because only then will the shadow of the missing begin to lift. For the Murray family, you're not alone. We remember that on a freezing February night in 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray vanished after a strange car crash in rural New Hampshire. No one has seen her since. For nearly 2 decades, investigators, journalists, and internet sleuths have searched for answers. But today, a new question emerges. Could artificial intelligence, technology powerful enough to recognize faces, analyze timelines, and unlock hidden clues, finally solve one of America's most haunting cold cases? The night began with what seemed like a normal drive. Maura packed up her belongings, left her dorm room at the University of Massachusetts, and headed north. Hours later, her car was found crashed on a lonely stretch of Route 112. The engine still warm. Her belongings left behind. But Maura was gone. Witnesses reported seeing her just moments before she vanished into the freezing dark. Police, family, and volunteers launched searches. Helicopters scanned the woods. Dogs tracked her scent, only for it to vanish into thin air. Rumors swirled. Did Maura run away? Was she abducted? Or was something even more sinister at play? Nearly 20 years later, the trail remains cold, and the questions grow louder. But now, we stand at the edge of a new possibility. Artificial intelligence is already being used to solve crimes once thought unsolvable. Could this technology hold the answers to Maura's disappearance? AI isn't just science fiction anymore. It's already changing the way investigators solve crimes. Blurry surveillance videos can now be enhanced to reveal faces that were once unrecognizable. Facial recognition software can scan billions of images across the internet in seconds, identifying people who might have slipped through traditional searches. Predictive algorithms are being tested to help build criminal profiles, spotting patterns humans often overlook. And forensic genealogy, powered by AI, has helped identify unknown victims and even track down killers, like the infamous Golden State Killer. So how could AI be applied to Maura Murray's mysterious case? Imagine taking every piece of data from that night, her cell phone records, bank transactions, even old highway security cameras, and feeding them into an AI timeline reconstruction. Patterns might emerge. Was there activity on her accounts after she vanished? Did cameras capture cars in the area that were overlooked? Geographic mapping is another tool. AI could analyze her crash site, the surrounding woods, and the most likely routes she could have traveled on foot, narrowing the search zones that once felt endless. Facial recognition could scan public databases, missing persons records, and even international archives, testing the theory that Maura may have started a new life elsewhere. And then, there's DNA. If even the smallest biological trace was preserved from her car, today's AI-assisted forensic testing could reveal genetic links invisible in 2004. The possibilities are staggering. But the real question is, what might these technologies reveal about Maura's final steps? For Maura's family, the pain has lasted nearly 20 years. Each birthday, each anniversary of her disappearance, is a reminder of the answers they still don't have. For them, it's not about technology or headlines, it's about closure. AI offers hope, but it's also a reminder of how long they've waited. Behind every mystery is a family longing for truth. But AI isn't magic. It relies on data, and in Maura's case, much of the evidence may be limited, degraded, or lost to time. Facial recognition faces privacy challenges and false positives. Forensic genealogy requires DNA samples that may not even exist. And while algorithms can suggest patterns, they can't confirm what really happened that night without solid evidence. Still, with technology evolving faster every year, what seems impossible today could be achievable tomorrow. For nearly 2 decades, Maura Murray's disappearance has remained one of America's most haunting unsolved mysteries. But as artificial intelligence grows smarter, could it finally uncover the truth? Or will Maura's story remain a puzzle that even machines cannot solve? What do you think? Could AI crack this cold case, or is the mystery destined to remain unsolved? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you're fascinated by how technology collides with true crime, subscribe and join me as we explore more mysteries together. In the darkness, whispers become screams, secrets become weapons, and the truth becomes deadly. This is True Crime Mysteries, The Shadow Lens. Every week, we uncover the stories they don't want you to know, disappearances, cold cases, and the mysteries hiding in plain sight. Subscribe now, and step into the shadows with us.